It's become popular at festivals, hasn't it? Fried cheese. Have you seen
Yeah,
it?
I mean,
What's not to like?
Choco banana is good.
I do like chocolate banana.
Oh, well good.
Choco banana.
If you could have one cheese only for the rest of your life,
Oh, easy. Calvati.
you're so excited for that.
Calvati is the best.
Really?
Followed closely by Red Leicester.
Oh, red Leicester's good. What about you? One cheese for the rest of your life.
Vintage mature cheddar cheese, probably.
Pure cheddar cheese.
Vintage mature cheddar cheese.
But that's not very good on like pizzas.
It's good on it.
or...
It's so bold.
It's great.
It's the one for the Lost Bar.
He's getting angry.
You can't just have cheddar cheese on a pizza. Are you kidding me?
It would
It's just British.
Try me.
Yeah, but you can have it in sandwiches.
cheddar cheese. Well, is that the one that kind of crumbles when you try to cut it?
Yeah, and it's like really like rich.
Or brie.
Yeah.
Or brie. I do like creamy brie. Creamy.
Creamy brie is great. It's not very versatile though, is it?
Adama. Oh, haramaki.
One of you guys can finish that.
Okay. Right now, Rob can do it. No, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Make up your mind, lad.
I saw Rob's face and I was like, he doesn't have it in him.
Ow.
He doesn't have it in him.
It's hot.
You
They
didn't
come
know,
straight
you didn't
from
know
the
this is
deep
in Japanese. It's harumaki.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Spring roll, literally.
I think
spring
I heard it a bunch. I just never like remembered.
It's a spring roll in a lot of languages, I think.
So what cheese would you be then, Paul? You have one cheese for the rest of your life.
I agree
Same
with
as
Chris.
him?
Yeah.
Well, you never. You got a cheese for the rest of your life.
I don't know actually. I'm not a like cheese guy, but I'll have anything cheese on.
What was your answer?
You're not a cheese
I'm
guy?
thinking about it. I'm thinking about it a
Are you
lot.
lactose?
No.
Mozzarella.
I think it's
Don't like
Gouda.
cheese.
Southeast Asian.
I think.
Hold on.
How da?
Hold on.
Okay, I'm not doing that.
That's how it's pronounced properly.
I'm Welsh, and
gotta
we have
have a
that
bit-
letter, and I ain't doing that.
There's a bit of phlegm in there. Powder.
You're ruining my favorite cheese for me, Paul. Can you stop?
Gouda is
Gouda.
Japan's pronunciation of it.
Gooner? Sorry.
Gouda's
Gouda,
the
yes. Gouda cheese.
Well, look, I know Paul
My
is.
favorite one.
I know Paul is right, chat, but I'm looking at him face to face right now.
That knocking on the table here, that's not anyone's limb.
That's my cheese. Ooh.
Mature cheese.
It's probably the most versatile.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah. I mean, I used to love that one the most when I first came to Japan. It's the strongest one you can get here.
You can go on everything.
The strongest one.
Before they started importing them.
They sell blue cheese now.
In Costco,
Oh, Costco.
Costco, you can get like a 4-kilogram brick of Gouda.
The cheese
I-
at Lost Bar is really good. It's just mature British cheddar cheese.
That's good. I mean, that's good to snack on.
Who ordered that cheddar? The Maroon 5 guy, what's his name? Ordered the platter of cheese. Am I remembering right? There was a musician that went to Lost Bar and ordered the cheese platter.
Is that the guy that said, "Oh God, your body is insane"?
What?
Oh, you're thinking of the dude from Blur.
Oh, boy.
Oh, he's an ambassador of cheese in England.
Yeah,
or something.
he is, yeah. Oh,
Am I
shit,
right?
what's his name?
You want that title, surely?
Do you remember what his name was?
No,
Alex
it's
James.
the bass guitar.
Alex James, yeah. He's a nice bloke. Nice bloke. He's
I
really
knew
weird,
that
just
was
showed up and I was like, oh, alright.
Have some cheese.
I love that song too, and 3 other songs.
Oh, well,
I didn't really like Blur. I like 3 or 4 of their songs.
What about Gorillas?
They're better.
Oh, have you heard that live performance by them? It's famous for him being completely plastered.
Yeah, he had a bit of a reputation.
He's
for
like,
being
it's so funny. It's the most ridiculous thing ever. You have to listen to it. I would play
Someone
it now.
says, I still think about the cheese from Lost Bar.
I do.
Why didn't you bring some?
Yeah, sure.
You should bring some.
after last time?
Yeah, but dry cheddar is
I'll
like.
get one of the
easy
next guests to bring it up.
Yeah.
Pete?
All right, Pete. Pete, you've got a job. Go to Lost Bar, take some of the
Fill the
staff
trailer.
supply, fill a bag.
Lost Bar. Every time I walk past, it's pretty full, that place. Lost Bar.
Yeah,
I think it's doing all right.
so it's a good place.
It's in a good location, to be fair.
Yeah,
It helps
yeah.
a lot.
Did you ever go to the place that was there before?
No.
It was notorious.
I did, yeah. Only to when they were being kicked out.
They were being kicked out. Yeah, they were menaces.
Before Lost Bar, that bar was the single worst bar in all of the
Notorious,
name, well,
right?
probably the
Yeah.
solar system. It was the shittest bar. I went in and it was like sick on the ceiling. And I'm like, what is the physics behind sick on the ceiling?
Yeah, it was
And
wild.
like the drinks were like $1. and then like it was open till like 5 a.m.
Yes. Yeah.
and everyone would come in, eat, drink, and go blah, all over the ceilings, as far as I could tell.
You remember it well?
Well, I got invited. Yeah, it was my place.
Of course you went there.
My name was on the wall.
Just around the corner from content corner.
Yeah.
We had to scrub Rob's name off the wall. No, but like the toilet door was broken.
Yeah.
The air conditioning was just like beyond repair.
What was the place called?
33 or something?
Yeah, because it took like 33 months to clean the fucking place up. $33 billion to clean the walls off.
They only went there once.
We had to send in like the special forces to
Really?
like clean the fucking
Industrial,
place out. Yeah.
That's pretty
But
big.
actually, the building wanted to kick them out.
Yeah. I heard that.
The entire building, all the restaurants and bars in that whole building were like,
Get 'em
please
outta
don't
here."
let them keep running this bar because it was like bringing down the whole like, Shibuya.
Somehow. Lowering the property value of that building and stuff.
Genuinely.
Well, the only reason I went there was because someone said I worked here, and I can buy you a drink for free, and as long as you bring 2 other
I can
people,
buy you a drink for free.
give me a drink. You would buy me a drink. Yeah, I didn't have to do anything. So I was like, all right, a free drink, say less. And I went there, and I was like, well, thanks for the drink.
I made the mistake of ordering a pasta there.
You ordered? They sell
I
food
think it
there.
took 3 years off my life. Because
Is that because you waited for 1.5?
So I ate the pasta, and then I was allowed to look in the kitchen, the next inspection, and
Right.
I regret that. Oh my god! I should have nightmares about how that kitchen looked.
My word.
But anyway, too late to clean it all out.
Incredible.
Now it's a nice bar.
Now look at it now.
What's the worst food experience you've had in Japan?
It's against a really good question, actually. Give me some time to think about
I went to Amayoko. You know Amayoko.
Oh,
right? And I went to a few places, and I tried a random place that was selling everything on the menu, and I got raw horse meat.
Oh god.
And I didn't mind basashi in like a specialist place, but this was like tangy.
Ugh.
It was actually like fizzy horse meat. And for the next 3 days, I was completely bedridden. I couldn't keep down even a bottle cap of water. I was actually going to call the hospital.
I only got food poisoning once in Japan at a restaurant. I had some pork, and the next day I was obliterated. Oh, and the blue cheese incident of Matsumoto. I went to a French restaurant in Matsumoto, and I ordered some cheese platter, and it was just like a plate of blue cheese like this big. And I think they just wanted to get rid of it. And I was like, I must eat it all. I don't want to disrespect the Japanese. And then the next day I like nearly passed out on a train, and I was sick on a train for 4 hours.
Really?
Like proper like.
Sick from cheese is pretty rare though.
Yeah, I know, and it was blue cheese. I think it's just it was off. Or I ate. It might have been regular cheese that was just mouldy, for all I know, rather than fucking blue cheese.
They just cross out the name.
That was the worst thing I've ever eaten.
Didn't you have an instance with Baileys as well?
And I was catastrophically sick from Baileys, because in Japan people don't drink Baileys ever.
No.
So what happens is they open the Baileys and then they leave it on the shelf like 8 years. And whatever I had, by the time it arrived in my mouth, it wasn't really Baileys. It was like fermented Baileys. So, and also raw chicken, I think is
that's dangerous.
something that I cannot. We ordered it accidentally on Cyberthon 2.
We?
It was Pete, that naughty Pete did it.
No, my favourite part about that was that we didn't order one. Chris was so hungry, and he thought it was like grilled chicken. So he goes, I'll have 4. And then 4.
He just put 4 chickens run across the table.
4 piles of raw chicken came out, and Chris was like, can we send it back?
Wasn't that the night Peach?
Yeah, Kagoshima.
Yeah.
No, I've never like been sick from that, but it's definitely hurried things along.
Some in the comments were shocked that that's even a dish, but yeah, chicken sashimi
Chicken
is
sashimi
quite
is popular.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
It
just
doesn't-
tastes slimy. What you do, you dip it
Yeah.
in like ginger sauce or soy sauce.
Yeah, it's not.
But that still doesn't help the fact it tastes like
Yeah.
absolute
It
shit.
feels like raw fish, but it tastes worse
Yes.
than that. And it's just,
Yeah,
just
I ate
no
it
idea.
because I thought it was fish. It was like an Italian restaurant. It was like a mom and pop one. I didn't even know like what the menu said, 'cause it was all in like kanji handwritten.
Yeah.
I came out and I was like, oh, I'll try some. Because they said sashimi. I was like, oh, sashimi's always fish. So
What do you think of it?
I was like kind of shocked when I got halfway through it, and I was like, I think this is chicken.